Y'all, I have been trying to get through this Tamar Braxton video for the past day. I don't know why I'm having such a mental block with Tamar Braxton. I guess it's because I really don't care for her like that. And so much is happening in one scene, in one night. And I don't want to make it feel as though I'm losing y'all in translation or anything like that. But I'm just having a real mental block when it comes to doing this show, y'all. Like, I'm really trying. So I'm just going to give y'all the Cliff Notes version of what I think was the most takeaways from this show, and we just gonna do it as is, because I have been trying since yesterday. I have been recording, deleting, recording, deleting. In the middle of recording, I'm deleting, and I don't understand what it is about this show that gets me like this. You know what I mean? So it's just really weird right now, you guys. So if my energy seems off, that's why. I'm kind of getting annoyed. Thumbs up this video, everybody. This video and any video in the near future. If you really rock with me and you rock with my channel and you want to see more of the loves and the gags and the laughs and the kikis, please make sure to thumbs up this video and any other video in the near future, as well as comment. Likes and comments help all of the videos circulate better in the YouTube algorithm. And I really want to have more subscribers to come in and be a part of the jokes, the gags, the kiki, the laughs, the ups, the downs, the in-betweens, the good, the bad, and the ugly, what is of giving you the real tea. So definitely make sure y'all do that. If y'all rock with me, please make sure to do that. Very important. So Tamar Braxton, get your life. Okay, Mona Scott, I guess we're going to start off every episode with Mona Scott, I guess, asking her about how she's feeling in her process or whatever the case may be, which is fine. She keeps bringing up Vince. She wants this woman to bring up Vince by any means necessary, and Tamar really don't want to talk about fat Vince. Well, he ain't fat no more, but now he really shaped like Humpty Dumpty. Then they started talking about David and listening to all of the stupid before out of Tamar's mouth, talking about how she basically wants to be Tiffany Evans and get a promise ring, because I don't know what other ring you think a man is going to get you if you don't want to be his wife. And I'm just going to be real. He promised not to hurt you, promised not to lie, promised to protect you and defend you with his life. I mean, I guess so, Tamar, but girl, have it your way, child. I'm confused as to what Jay White's role is in all of this, because it's obvious Tamar really wasn't serious about trying to do music at that present moment. And if she was, it didn't seem like it. It didn't seem like it. I'm trying to really understand her phobia about being scared to sing in front of the people that brought her the song versus her being out, you know, doing live shows, singing in front of hundreds of thousands of people. Like, I'm really trying to understand that, like, girl, if you don't get out your bag at this point, this is like, listen, this ain't nothing new to this. You not new to this, you true to this. You've been doing this since when? 2012, when your first album came out? What is going on, Tamar? Get your life together, girl. And I'm glad that you got Goldie there, because Goldie called it out too. Goldie feels like anything that's happened to do with the right now, there's a lot of distractions that Tamar willingly puts in her way. Like, I felt like, and Tamar said it herself best last week, that she's her number one problem, because she constantly gets in the way, gets in her own way all the time. This is another example of that. And Jay White is high on the ticket. This man had 2 records that went diamond for Cardi B. He high on the ticket, which is why he could only squoze your ass in for 2 days. Have much more respect for that man in his time and do what the hell it is that you say you want to do. I ain't trying to give you much, Tamar. I'm just saying what it looks like to me. And I'm not expecting nobody else to be on my side with this. So before y'all get up under the comments with the BS, this is just how I feel about the situation. This situation between Vince, David, and Tamar. Tamar, you have a lot to do with that, because I personally feel like this. You are the common denominator that links these 2 men together. You're Vince's ex-wife / baby mammy, and you this man's new girlfriend. So for you to just sit there and leave it up to them to talk, leave me out of it, yeah, I don't think I agree with that. I think that you need to be the one to have a dinner someplace, Not at your house, not at his house. He can meet y'all in a public location. Y'all can sit down, y'all can have dinner, y'all can have drinks, and y'all can sit down and talk about this as three civilized adults. It don't have to be all of this yang around the house going on. Stop avoiding the facts, Tamar. Stop doing that. David, you really need to get your I do not like David. I don't like him, nor do I like all that new growth on the top of his head with his head looking like a damn mop. Looking like some damn Rasta pasta out here. Like, he gets on my damn nerves. Like, he wants to, like, how the hell can you make up rules for somebody else's domicile? You don't have the right to do that, nor do you have the right to sit up and tell Tamar that her ex-husband ain't allowed in her damn house. A house that you don't pay no bills in. A house that you don't do nothing for. But come there, drop dick, lay your drawers everywhere, and then leave. Like, it would be one thing if her and Logan was both staying at your house, then yeah, I agree. He don't need to just be popping up to your house out of nowhere without giving you as much of a common courtesy as a call. But he ain't doing that down to your house. He's doing that down to her house. That's just what people do when they have kids. And you knew that this woman had a kid. It seemed to me you just wouldn't date people with kids, if that's how you feel. Anyway, what else I wanted to bring up in this? Then she asked him, will he ever try DreamWorks? And then he goes, well, you know, I'm an African and I believe in my religion and this, that, and this. And she told him straight up, just because it's something that you don't know doesn't mean that it's about the devil. And it's not. It's not. Tamar, Goldie isn't making Tamar do anything out of the ordinary. It ain't like she's making her do chants every morning, pray over stones, you know, do incense and herbals and colonics and all of that shit. Like, she ain't asked her to do none of that. The only thing this woman asked her to do is write down her dreams. Don't drink, smoke, or have sex in 45 days. That's really where your problem is at, because you can't get no coon for 45 days. But it seemed to me, if you really love Tamar as much as you say you do, and you want her to reach her highest potential, you wouldn't stand in the way of that, nor would you try to make her sit up and feel guilty for doing steps to try to make her be a better person for herself and for you and for y'all relationship. So then when we get down to the end of this, you know what? Let me say this about that. Because again, I understand this both ways. One, I was on Tamar's side with the whole going down to the break room and breaking glasses and plates and this, that, and this. Because this is the thing. Production isn't just satisfied with Tamar sitting down, telling this woman about her dreams, and then the woman analyzing what those dreams mean. Now, I'm not understanding where the problem lies into that, because that's basically what her job is. So it's not as if they're not getting footage of the work being done. They just want more. And Tamar's whole thing is, I don't mind giving y'all more, but I'm not about to sit up and break plates, dishes, cups, and glasses to portray this angry black woman stereotype. She says, I'm not mad or angry at anybody. So I don't feel the need in going down somewhere, breaking plates, yelling and screaming. I don't feel as though that's something that I have to do. I'm not mad at Tamar at that, because I understand they could have come to Tamar and said, well, listen, we want to get better footage of this DreamWorks. We thought about doing this. How do you feel about that? Okay, you don't want to do that. Well, then how about we do this? How about we do that? All it takes is a little bit of communication and understanding. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, Tamar, this is something that you signed up for. Like, it's really pissing me off that you gave Mona a promise that you're not going to walk away. But then when something doesn't go your way, or when you don't see it for something, you walk away. Like, I'm just not understanding. Like, you can't come to these people to want to do their job, but then make them feel guilty for doing their damn job. Don't get me wrong. Was the break room a little bit much? Yes. Did Tamar have a right to be in her feelings and to say what she said? Yes. But I don't know. It just seems like This is how this show is going to go for the rest of however many episodes it is, and I'm going to get over that really, really quickly. But that's how I see it. That's how I feel. I don't want no arguments from none of y'all about it. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. I'm just drawing a mental blank when it comes to Tamar in this show. I gave y'all the best that I could give y'all. So definitely, if you like this video, love this video, hate this video, still thumbs it up and like it anyway. Make sure to comment, rate, share, and also subscribe. I'm out. Bye.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business.